or they try to.
Tudo gera uma frequência, né? Sei lá, todo momento gera algum tipo de frequência, né? Arrastar o pé, bater alguma coisa, tudo tem uma frequência, uma nota, um som. Então, acho que a busca é mais ou menos isso, assim. Tem um universo complexo em volta da gente, dentro da gente, fora da gente, sei lá, tudo que interage aqui tem um tipo de frequência. Então, a gente é sei lá, eu vejo como um captador, assim, né? Um prisma, sei lá, pega essa frequência e transforma em várias coisas aí.
It's all part of the universe, you know. It's all something you feel throughout, like, be it your eyes, your hands, your ears. It's just part of the world, you know. And skateboarding basically consists in exploring the world, so of course you're bound to, like, run into those elements. It's like you have to decipher them in a way, you know. Just the way it works. You're just on a moving object. You're going through, like, from surface to surface to surface, you know, you're not just staying idle. So yeah, no, it's gonna happen.
A interpretação do skate para mim é de conjunto, assim, físico, mental, espiritual, a união do corpo com o skate, o jeito que se transita a cidade, o espaço, tudo tem a ver com o percurso que a gente faz com o som. A proposta realmente é se encontrar e deixar o caos para acontecer ali nesse nível de frequências eletrônicos, mas aí a nossa missão ali é tipo surfar aquele momento, assim.
Funny because when we got here last night and it was kind of dark, didn't really get to see much of what was actually going on and how much everything is on top of each other. And so this morning when we walked around, and you can see just like every place is right on top of each other, how it's somewhat like a beehive, very poetic way to put it. Coming so far, traveling, you know, it's taking like 45 hours to get here. We get in, straight into the festival, wake up, surfing, next day festival, lots of energy, it's a new place, people everywhere. We're still trying to get over some jet lag, tired, and then you're drunk, and then you're surfing, drunk again, and tired again. So I think by the end of 4 days, your brain just doesn't know what's going on, and Rio is just non-stop the whole time.
He smells
he's not into it.
Yeah, move him over there.
Yeah, last time was, there was a lot of people in it. But it was cool, it was amazing when we showed the film and like people are yelling and whistling. That's been like the coolest thing when we've done all the premieres all around, is like when people really get into it and they start like hooting. So good. And the old dude that was just, oh, he was sick. Yeah, he was the man. He came up afterwards and he was so psyched. Yeah, last night was awesome.
I mean, I like the sound of the nature, like forest and just water, like rivers, you know, in the mountains. Or I like the visuals of the city, but I like the peaceful of the countryside. When I'm shooting in a city, I like to find like the visual piece. That's why I also go on my own ways, like out of the main streets, to find places where there are less people. It's more minimalist. I try to find a peace in the city. I also like just the raw sound of skateboarding. It's just like the grinds, the rails, the landing. It's like it's an interesting sound. Like for most people, it is aggressive. It's like an audio pollution, you know. It's like noise, can disturb people, but I think it's got dynamics and something interesting about it.
E aí, vamos levar o Friend Fred aí pra dar um rolê, conhecer o Rio de Janeiro. A gente levar num pico irado, aí leva o cara lá pra Santa Teresa, o bagulho ruptzeira. Porra, meu voto é ir lá pro Centrão, porra. Tudo mármore, tipo, chocar a cabeça dos gringos logo.
Demorou, vamos agilizar aqui. A gente tá vendo o canasta agora aqui, ó. Tá da hora.
Style, mano. Dá o salve aí quando chegar pra gente se trombar.
Vamos que vamos, vou chegar... Vou chegar.
Yeah, I like those silent moments when you just like, for example, you are sitting on the curb with one guy and watching like skateboarding, and you just like watch with this other guy. When you give this opportunity to let it be silence, a kind of a way to respect the moment in a different way.
Yeah, I'm fucking psyched to get in the water.
Cool down a bit because the sun is getting quite hot here in Rio.
Dude, you can't be in the sun here. Look at these pterodactyls up here.
Vultures.
Circling
us.
Vultures.
They know we're going to fucking pass.
Yeah, they're waiting for us to pass out in the heat and then they're going to attack us.
Oh God. Look at them all. Holy shit.
Wow. It's crazy. Oh shit. Look at that.
O barulho do skate na rua é música.
Por mais que tenha muita explicação matemática, mas o final das contas é isso. Você não gosta da sensação quando o negócio entra no seu ouvido ali, descendo asfalto? E é só ruído, né?
my mind. Like, where I was at was insane. That park with that family's house was beautiful, and then it was just super cool to have a good bunch of people in one spot. Skaters, surfers, filmmakers, musicians. It's super inspiring.
Yeah, I'm interested in the poetry of like things, of simple things of life, like like a nice moving fabric. I don't know, makes a little motion. It's a little poetry, because you know when you walk in the city, sometimes you see some little details. I don't know, those little things you will notice that like that's cool, and maybe I'm the only one to notice it.
Companheiros de trabalho são meus melhores amigos. Como pode, né?
Galera, aí, falei com nossos patrocinadores e tá tranquilo ficar uma semana a mais. Pode ficar uma semana a mais no hostel, a gente vai trocar as passagens de todo mundo e relaxa, tá liberado, já falei, tá desenrolado. Pedro me liberou, Damasio liberou, Ricama liberou, cara da Silver liberou, cara da Corona morreu, cara da Ryder falou que e pode ficar uma semana aí, tá tranquilo. See you later, guys, let's keep in touch. And I don't know more English words, so I'll stop here.